He never screamed. That's what shocked everyone. In the final seconds of his life, standing on the edge of a 22-story building, Ethan Cole only smiled. A smile that hid the truth no one understood until it was far too late. The cameras were rolling. His best friend was shouting his name, and yet, Ethan stepped forward as if gravity didn't exist. By the time the world figured out what pushed him to that point, thousands of people online had already watched his final jump. But here's the part nobody ever saw, the part that was never recorded, the part one will tell you now, because behind every extreme stunt gone wrong headline is a story of friendship, pressure, obsession, and the one final choice that changed everything. Ethan Cole and Ryan Brooks were two ordinary American boys with extraordinary dreams. They grew up jumping between broken rooftops in their crowded neighborhood, copying the moves they saw online, vaults, rolls, and little leaps that made them feel alive. They weren't rich. They weren't famous. But they had each other, and one belief: parkour was freedom. As they grew older, their jumps grew higher, their ambitions bigger. Ethan was naturally gifted, perfect balance, quiet steps, fearless heart. Ryan was the thinker, the strategist, always calculating distances, angles, risk. Together, they were unstoppable. Their YouTube channel grew fast. Every upload brought more views, more pressure. But something inside Ethan had changed. Praise didn't comfort him anymore, it suffocated him. People wanted bigger stunts, higher jumps, crazier risks. And Ethan couldn't disappoint them. One evening they found a new location, an abandoned 22-story commercial tower. Ryan wanted to explore slowly, but Ethan was already imagining the title: the highest roof gap jump in the city. Ryan tried stopping him. "Bro, we don't need this. We already have enough footage." Ethan forced a smile. "We need something unforgettable." At the top, the wind screamed warnings. The gap was wider than anything they'd ever attempted. Ryan felt it. This wasn't courage. It was obsession. "Ethan, think! This isn't you." Ethan looked at him with eyes that held too many storms. "If I don't push myself, who am I?" Ryan didn't realize he was losing his best friend, not to a rooftop, but to the pressure eating him. Ryan begged him to stop. But Ethan stood at the edge, breathing fast yet smiling, as if fear had left him long ago. He stepped back, preparing for the run-up. "Ethan, please! We can film something else, just not this." Ethan didn't answer. He whispered, only loud enough for the wind. "I just want to feel enough, for once." He sprinted. Ryan reached out, grabbed nothing but air. For one weightless second, Ethan flew, arms out, eyes open, city spinning beneath him. He was close to making the jump. So close. But one tiny misstep, one half-inch slip, one fraction of a second, and gravity took him. Ryan collapsed, screaming, but the wind swallowed his voice. The police called it an accident. The media called it a stunt gone wrong. But Ryan knew Ethan wasn't running from danger. He was running from the feeling of never being enough. Weeks later, Ryan returned to the rooftop, not to jump, but to leave a message: spray painted in big uneven letters. "You were already enough, bro." He quit parkour. He kept their channel alive, but only to teach safety. Every video ended with Ethan's picture and Ryan's voice: "Live to jump another day. No stunt is worth your life." And people listened. Some said Ryan saved them. In a way, he saved Ethan. 2.1 mistake doesn't define your worth. Validation fades fast. Losing yourself hurts forever.